Hi, I'm Lori Palm, modern day muse and global passion expert, and this is
Wes Hamilton, master numerologist, back at you again. We're back in February's energy, and this is that meditation that I talked about in the forecast. Lori's going to take us through a meditation. We're going to go to the land of enchantment where dreams
yes,
become real. And you're going to work with your two favorite guides, Merlin and Cleo. They wanted to start this year with us again. We'll see if they stay with us. But this is going to be a good one. It's going to allow you to listen and merge with this energy of authentic relationships. So pay attention. This is a biggie. You probably want to listen to it a couple times.
yes. So for this adventure, listen to your conscience, trust in your impulses, and be guided by your intuition. You're going to be reminded that you have the power, and this is going to give you the strength for the journey, the spark of creativity to reimagine your life, and the power to awaken your destiny. So, when you're ready,
Ready.
you're ready. Okay. Close your eyes. Take a deep, slow breath in and exhale gently. Let your shoulders soften. Let your mind quiet. So step into your magical time machine and set the destination for the land of enchantment. And you are off. And as you travel, feel February's two energy surrounding you. It's soft and intuitive and very relational, feels like relationships. This is the vibration of connection, sensitivity, patience, and emotional awareness. And it invites you to understand yourself more deeply so you can create authentic relationships in every part of your life. And upon landing now in the land of enchantment, you sense a shimmering mist opening before you. And as you get out of your mystical time machine, you step onto the path and feel the gentle hum beneath your feet. The land of enchantment awakens around you. The trees are whispering ancient truths, streams sparkling with intuition, and the sky is swirling with rose gold light. This is the realm where relationships reveal their deeper meaning. This is where you learn to see yourself clearly through the mirrors of others. And all of a sudden, Merlin steps forward from a spiral of starlight. His cloak is shimmering with symbols of ancient wisdom. And he looks at you with kind, knowing eyes. And he says to you, authentic relationships begin first with knowing yourself. Every person you meet reflects something within you, your beliefs, your desires, your fears, and your brilliance. He lifts his staff, and three soft, glowing mirrors rise up around you. As you look at the mirror, the first mirror reflects your intuition, your natural ability to sense truth and energy. The second mirror reflects your sensitivity, your emotional intelligence, and your inner guidance. And the third mirror reflects your authentic self, your values, your core passion codes, and your purpose. And Merlin speaks very gently now. When you honor these truths about yourself, you attract relationships that honor you. Let me say that again, he said. When you honor these truths about yourself, you attract relationships that honor you. Feel a warm pulse in your heart as if something ancient is waking up. Now Cleo appears in a swirl of turquoise and gold, and she's carrying a lyre that vibrates with joy and creativity. She gestures to you to follow her into a meadow filled with floating canvases. And she says, relationships are art. They are co-creators. And when you show up authentically, you invite others to do the same. And Cleo then hands you a brush made of light. And on the first canvas, you paint your personal relationships, the ones that are built on honesty, presence, and emotional resonance. Go ahead and paint with your brush made of light. On the second canvas, you paint your professional relationships, collaboration that's rooted in clarity, purpose, and mutual respect. Go ahead and paint your professional relationships. On the third canvas, you paint the we, W-E, the we consciousness of the new 9-year cycle beginning in 2026. It's about community, collaboration, and shared awakening. And then Cleo smiles at you and says, when you express who you truly are, you attract people who resonate with your destiny. You feel your map assessment, your numerology insights, and your core passion wisdom lighting up inside you, all about the authentic you. And now Merlin and Cleo lead you to a glowing fire circle. And they invite you to release into the flames your old expectations, your outdated roles, relationships built on obligation, patterns of overgiving, and any fear of being fully seen. And as each one burns, the fire transforms it into golden sparks that arise into the sky. Once again, old expectations, outdated roles, relationships built on obligation, patterns of overgiving, and any fear of being fully seen. Release them into the flames. And as each one burns, the fire transforms it into golden sparks that rise into the sky. You now feel lighter, clearer, and more aligned with your authentic self. And as you prepare to return, Merlin gives you an awakening journal. As they walk you to your mystical time machine, Merlin and Cleo are beaming with love and light as they listen to your new commitment to your authenticity. So it's time to thank Merlin and Cleo for the amazing experience. You can now step into your mystical time machine, set the destination for home, and within a few moments, you are back in the chair where you began. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. So, Wes, what happened for you?
That was fun. My favorite part was the painting.
The painting, yes.
Yeah, I've never painted before, but I like that. It was a brush made out of light.
Yes.
All I had to do was wave it above the canvas, and magically the images appeared just as if I had taken a photograph of it. So,
Wow.
yeah, it was beautiful. I loved it. So, each one was totally different. I really could see the difference in the different professional relationships, the community. The community one, I got the big infinity symbol back and forth.
For the we, for that
The we one,
the
yeah.
we energy.
Building the community, yeah.
Mhm.
That was the third one.
Yes.
Yeah, the big symbol there was the infinity symbol, the equal energy change with all of us. So I really like that one.
Could you feel that when you first got there, and even on the way there, could you feel that the February's two energy, that soft,
It
intuitive?
was it was a hug energy, I'll call it.
Oh, I like that, a hug
Yeah,
energy.
a hug energy. It just felt like, yeah, God's got my back. I'm feeling good. It was a hug energy from who knows where. Maybe the universe gives us hugs, but it felt like a hug energy. I like that path. I was walking on it barefoot, and it seemed to energize me. That humming, vibrating
Yeah, the
feeling.
vibration of
Yeah,
it,
it
yes.
it energized me. I've read articles that if you walk barefoot on the grass or you use machines to stimulate your feet, you get energized and aligned. And I think it was an alignment vibration. Now that we're talking about it, it really
Okay.
felt good. It was up to
Good.
good.
It
Yeah,
was up to good. Okay.
yeah. I really like that part.
And what about the mirrors? That was the first part. If you
Yeah,
where you could see yourself clearly, the three different mirrors
yeah.
around you.
I like that. It gave me comfort that in my world, at least now at this time of my life, I have friends and business relationships that value me because I value them. And it feels like we're, at least the people I'm connected to, including you, uh, we're having an equal energy exchange when we get together, when we talk. We're not talking at each other. We're not arguing. We're just sharing ideas. I like those mirrors.
Well, and I think in what Merlin said, when you see yourself clearly, then you're going to attract the people who also see you clearly and you see them.
Yeah,
Um,
it feels right to me because I can remember throughout my life as I was attracting different people, I was in some challenging spots in my life. And by golly, those people that were challenging, they were there with me. So
but whatever you were going through, they were going
they
through,
were
you
holding the
know?
mirror up, showing me, hey,
Yes,
here's
yes.
where you're at. Fix it. Yeah, it's so I can see the growth patterns I've had in my life. It does, the people are the mirrors for sure. So
Mhm.
anytime I get frustrated with somebody, like, uh-oh,
Oh, it's reflecting me. Yes,
a teacher's
yes.
here. Yeah.
Um, and then what about what you released into the flames? Because that's what's going to move you from a fixed mindset to a growth mindset. So, what did you release? Was old expectations, outdated roles, and so
Expectations, responsibilities. I didn't have any fears that I was aware of, but I noticed that the tension in my back seemed to get less. I didn't even know I had tension, but when I put some of those things in the flame and it
oh,
transformed into those
yes,
little gold sparks,
yeah.
my back seemed to like,
Mhm.
oh, wow, that felt good.
Well, and one of the fear that they is was mentioned was the fear of being fully seen,
Yeah, that's true.
letting the world see you.
Yeah,
And I think we all have a little bit of that fear because what will people think? What
yeah.
if I'm really who I authentically am?
Well, in my 19-1 numerology birth path power number, oh my God, that's the fear of being seen if I'm not perfect. So
Yeah.
that's been a lesson all my life.
Mhm.
Getting better at it though.
Yeah. But when you express who you truly are, you are going to attract the people who resonate with your destiny,
True.
and they become companions of
We
destiny.
take actually have to take our mask off.
Yes, yes.
Yeah, I remember I gave a talk a couple of years ago about taking the mask off. It's like, wow, yeah, if we take that mask off, then you can see who we really are. And at first, like, oh, I can't do that. They might not like me. They'll like you
Yeah,
better.
yes, yes. So good. Any last insights or thoughts about this one?
Um, I think this month it's really a good idea to take a second look at the people that are close to us and what are they teaching us. That's I'm going to do that this month. Yeah,
And who do you want to attract? When you express who you are,
yeah,
that's who you're going to attract.
true. Yeah,
And so it is an awakening.
it's awakening our destiny, and it's such a fun year.
Yes. So thank you for coming on this meditation with
Yeah,
us. I would encourage you to maybe do this a couple of times throughout the month to
take
because
some
you
notes in that journal too
and
that
you
you got.
will have a different experience every time you do it,
True.
which is always interesting.
Yeah.
So until next month, have a great February.
See you in March.